Children, today we are going to learn about ideal and non ideal solutions. What is meant by ideal and what is meant by non ideal? An ideal solution is one in which each component means in a solution containing solute and solvent. So the solute and solvent in solution obeys Raoult's law over the entire range of concentration is called ideal solution. The last video I explained about Raoult's law. So the solute and solvent which obeys Raoult's law, that is called as ideal solution. Non-ideal solution means which do not obey Raoult's law, which do not obey, non-ideal, which do not obey Raoult's law over the entire range of concentration is called non-ideal solution. So generally there will be not any solution which is ideal. But however, when the concentration of solute concentration, if it is very low, the dilute solution behaves ideally. If the two components, solute and solvent, that is considered as A and B, the solute solvent, which is an identical in size, structure, having almost similar intermolecular attractive forces between them, that is between A and A, between B and B, between A and B, then the solution tend to behave ideal. So for an ideal solution, there is no change in the volume on mixing both the components, that is solute and solvent, that is given as delta V volume of mixing is equal to 0. There is no change. Similarly, there is no exchange of heat when solute is dissolved in solvent, that is given as delta H mixing equal to 0. Now, the escaping tendency of the solute and solvent, it should be same as in pure liquids, that is escaping tendency, third one. So, examples for ideal solution means benzene and toluene, benzene and toluene, N-hexane, N-heptane. Hexane means carbon, 6 carbon atom. Heptane means 7 carbon atoms, hydrocarbon. Then ethyl bromide, ethyl iodide, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. These are the few examples of ideal solution. But for non-ideal, already I told which do not obey Raoult's law over the entire range of concentration. So for non-ideal solution, there is no change in the volume and enthalpy upon mixing. So delta H mixing is not equal to 0. Delta V mixing is not equal to 0. Similarly, escaping tendency also is not equal. So, it was said that the non-ideal solution which deviates from the ideal, they can be either positive or negative. That is called positive deviation, negative deviation. Non-ideal solution, positive deviation from Raoult's law, negative deviation from Raoult's law. Some common factors only. Consider the solute and solvent A and B. Positive deviation, negative deviation regarding non-ideal solution. In positive deviation, the intermolecular forces between solute A and solvent B is weaker than between AA and BB. It is weaker when compared to this one. But in negative deviation, the intermolecular attractive forces between the solute A and solvent B is stronger when compared to AA and BB. Since it is weaker, A and B are weaker, escaping tendency of A and B in solution is greater than the ideal solution formed by A and B, in which the intermolecular attractive forces are similar. But here, the escaping tendency of A and B will be lower than the ideal solution formed by A and B. Third one. So, vapor pressure of such non-ideal solution is greater than the sum of the vapor pressure of A and B, this is called positive deviation. So, it is given as PA greater than P naught A into XA. XA means number of moles of solute. Similarly, PB greater than P naught B into XB. XB means number of moles of solvent. So, hence P total greater than P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Similarly, here vapor pressure of such non-ideal solution is lower than the sum of the vapor pressures of A and B, that is called negative deviation. So, PA less than P naught A XA, PB less than P naught B XB, number of moles, molar fraction. So, now considering examples in positive deviation. Negative. Consider example ethyl alcohol and water. Here you take example as phenol and aniline. Here the hydrogen bond interaction between ethanol and water is weaker. Positive means it is weaker than hydrogen bonding interactions between ethyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol and water and water. Between water and water, between ethyl alcohol and ethyl alcohol. So, due to this escaping tendency, that is evaporation of both the components get increased, so that since evaporation increased, vapor pressure is also greater than the vapor pressure predicted by Raoult's law. Since escaping tendency is greater, vapor pressure is also greater. So, the mixing is endothermic. So delta H mixing greater than 0, and there is slight increase in volume. So delta V mixing is also greater than 0. But for negative, taking phenol and aniline form hydrogen bonding interactions among themselves. But this hydrogen bonding is stronger when compared to the bondings between phenol and phenol, aniline and aniline. So, the escaping tendency get reduced, here increased, here reduced. So, the vapor pressure of the solution is also less, and there is slight decrease in volume, that is delta V less than 0 on mixing and delta H less than 0 on mixing. So, exothermic process. In the book, the graph shows total, this shows the increased, both ethanol and water increased. But for negative deviation, the diagram given here, see, get decreased, decreased for negative deviation, total evaporation. So some of the factors which deviate from Raoult's law. Number 1, solute solvent interaction. For an ideal solution, interaction between the solvent molecule A and the solute molecule BB, and between the solute and solvent molecule are expected to be similar. Either a solute AA, solvent BB, and between solute and solvent AB, these are all similar. If the interactions are dissimilar, then there will be a deviation from the Raoult's law. If it is dissimilar. Number 2, dissolution. When a solute present in a solution dissociates to give its ions, the ions interact strongly with the solvent and cause deviation from Raoult's law. For example, potassium chloride in water, KCl in water, deviates from ideal behavior because the solute dissociates to give K plus and Cl minus, which forms strong ion dipole interaction with water molecules. That is KCl plus water giving K plus Cl minus. Number 3, association. That is association of solute cause deviation. For example, acetic acid, CH3COOH, it forms a dimer, CH3COOH, then CH3COHO, so here form a hydrogen bond. So it forms a dimer, so that it deviates from the Raoult's law because of the less number of molecules when get associated. 4th one, temperature. An increase in temperature of the solution increases the average kinetic energy, which causes decrease in the attractive force between them. As a result, the solution deviates from ideal behavior. Number 5, pressure. At high pressure, the molecules tend to stay close to each other, and therefore there will be an increase in their intermolecular attraction, so deviates from Raoult's law at high pressure. Then 6th one, concentration. If the solution is dilute, there is no solute to solvent interaction because of the less number of solute molecules when compared to solvent. When the concentration is increased by adding solute-solvent interaction becomes significant. This causes deviation. Everything given clearly in book page number 45, 46, 47, 48 and 49.